Hello, food enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Russian cuisine to uncover a hidden gem, Zapekanka. You might have heard of the more popular Russian dishes like borscht or pelmeni, but Zapekanka is a lesser-known delight that deserves our attention. Stick around as we explore the unknown facts and fascinating history behind this delicious dish. Before we jump into the unknown facts, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of Zapekanka. Just look at this mouth-watering dish, with its golden crust and tantalizing aroma. But what makes it truly special goes beyond its appearance. It's the story behind it that adds an extra layer of flavor. Now, let's rewind the culinary clock and explore the origins of Zapekanka. This dish has humble beginnings, rooted in the Soviet era, when resources were scarce, and creativity in the kitchen was a necessity. In those challenging times, Russian families had to make the most out of basic ingredients. Zapekanka was born out of the need for a hearty, filling meal that could be easily prepared with whatever was available at home. Ingredients and preparation. Traditionally, Zapekanka is made with simple ingredients: bread, sour cream, eggs, and cheese. It's essentially a baked casserole that transforms these everyday items into a flavorful and satisfying dish. The magic happens when you layer slices of bread with a mixture of eggs and sour cream, creating a custard-like texture. Add a generous amount of cheese on top, and voila, it's ready for the oven. Versatility of Zapekanka. Now, here's the first unknown fact about Zapekanka: its incredible versatility. While the classic version uses bread, sour cream, eggs, and cheese, there are countless variations out there. Some people add vegetables, meats, or herbs to customize the flavor to their liking. From bacon and mushrooms to spinach and feta, the possibilities are endless. Zapekanka has become a canvas for culinary experimentation, allowing cooks to express their creativity and adapt the dish to different tastes and dietary preferences. Zapekanka as comfort food. Here's another fascinating aspect of Zapekanka: its role as a comfort food. In Russian culture, this dish is often associated with warmth, home, and the nostalgic flavors of childhood. Many Russians have fond memories of coming home to the comforting aroma of Zapekanka baking in the oven. It's a dish that transcends generations, bringing people together and creating a sense of coziness. Zapekanka in Soviet cafeterias. Now, here's a historical twist to our Zapekanka journey. During the Soviet era, Zapekanka wasn't just a homemade dish. It also found its way into Soviet cafeterias and canteens. It became a popular and economical choice, feeding the masses with its simple yet satisfying ingredients. Visuals of vintage Soviet cafeterias. Host, voiceover. Imagine workers and students alike enjoying a slice of Zapekanka as a quick and affordable lunch option. It became a symbol of resourcefulness and resilience, proving that even in challenging times, good food could be accessible to all. Zapekanka and Russian hospitality. Here's a cultural nugget about Zapekanka: it plays a significant role in Russian hospitality. When guests come over, it's not uncommon for hosts to whip up a Zapekanka. Its easy preparation allows hosts to focus on entertaining guests rather than spending too much time in the kitchen. Zapekanka's warm and inviting aroma fills the air, creating a welcoming atmosphere for friends and family. It's a dish that reflects the generosity and warmth of Russian hospitality, making guests feel right at home. Zapekanka's resurgence in modern cuisine. Lastly, let's talk about the modern resurgence of Zapekanka. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in traditional and nostalgic recipes, and Zapekanka has taken the spotlight once again. Chefs and home cooks alike are putting a contemporary spin on this classic dish. From trendy restaurants to social media influencers, Zapekanka has become a canvas for culinary creativity. You'll find versions with artisanal bread, exotic cheeses, and unique flavor combinations, bringing this humble dish into the spotlight of modern gastronomy. Zapekanka's symbolic significance. Beyond being a delicious dish, Zapekanka carries symbolic significance in Russian culture. Some view it as a representation of resilience and adaptability, echoing the resourcefulness of the Soviet era. Its ability to transform humble ingredients into a satisfying meal mirrors the strength and creativity of the Russian people during challenging times. Next time you enjoy a slice of Zapekanka, consider the cultural layers it carries and how it has evolved as more than just a culinary creation. Zapekanka's place in Russian literature. Surprisingly, Zapekanka has made its way into Russian literature. Some authors have included references to this dish in their works, using it as a symbol of home and comfort. It's fascinating to see how a simple baked casserole can weave its way into the fabric of storytelling. As we wrap up our journey into the unknown facts of Russian Zapekanka, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for this hidden culinary treasure. Whether you decide to try the classic recipe or put your own spin on it, Zapekanka is a dish that invites you to savor the simple joys of home-cooked comfort food. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of Russian cuisine, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our culinary adventures. Until next time, happy cooking!